Do you know why it's so important to ask a treating doctor questions about his observations, what the patient's condition was before their injury, as well as afterwards? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me. I'll tell you why. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Today's video discusses the observations made by a doctor, a treating doctor, who had an opportunity to see and treat the patient for years before they suffered an injury. Now, why is that important? It's important because we can then establish what the patient's condition was beforehand. The fact that they were in good health and had no physical problems or complaints. Doctor, would you agree that during the years before this patient suffered an injury, they were in good health? Yes. They had no heart problem? No. They had no pulmonary embolus? No. There was no blood clot, correct? They had no shortness of breath? They had no restrictions on their ability to work? No restrictions on their ability to play sports? They were otherwise healthy in your opinion? Yes. So that establishes a baseline of what the patient's condition was. And now, after the patient has suffered an injury and continues to go back to that doctor for treatment, not only can we ask the doctor what he or she did to treat the particular injury, but then we have an opportunity to have the doctor explain what particular problems the patient now has, what disabilities they have, as well as what the patient's prognosis is. And this is a great opportunity to show before and after. So the patient was in great health, they had no problems, they then suffered an injury, and now here's all the problems the patient has. They have shortness of breath, they can't walk down the street without help, they can only walk a few blocks at a time, they can't engage in sports, they have whatever it is. Now the doctor is painting a picture of a patient who can no longer do the things that they used to do, and now they have significant injury or disability. And that's really important to show to the jury the differences between what the person was like before as well as what they're like now and afterwards. In addition, the doctor will testify to the jury about the likelihood of what's going to happen to this patient in the future. Will this particular patient need additional treatment? Will they need additional surgery? What medical care will they require? Will they require physical therapy or some other type of treatment to address this particular condition? This way it gives the jury a true understanding of what the person's injuries are, how it affects them on a daily basis, and what the future holds for them as a result of their injury or disability. So why do I tell you this information? And really, why is this important for you? Well, chances are you're watching this and you have questions and concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. This is what I do every single day. I answer legal questions just like yours. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.